Chris Sky. Give him some love. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello from MAD Mad, Mothers Against Distancing, Mr. Chris Sky. And Miss Jenny. Hey guys, look at this turnout. You know what I see here? I see a group of people that have finally had enough. Did everybody go to their friends and families for Thanksgiving? I did too. We had a party with about 50, 60 people, and it was fantastic. Spreading love, unity, peace, and rejecting their message of despair and hopelessness. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw what happened to me over the last couple of weeks. They've been doing everything they can to silence us, everything they can to try to slow us down. And I'm sure before the end of the year, they're probably going to arrest me again. But guess what? That's not going to stop me. I'm going to keep fighting for me, for you, for everybody. I created a new website. It's called overcomethevirus.com. OTV, Overcome the Virus. Social media is being censored like never before. Our groups are being attacked. Our pages are being taken down. So I created this page as a one-off page for everyone in Canada to go to. It's got links to all our different groups. It's got links to MAD, Back to Work, Hugs Over Masks, The Line, our Santa Claus Parade thing. Everything we got going on is going to be shown on that site. We're going to post events on that site. We have a petition on that site. And most importantly, the newest thing we're going to be adding to that site. There's a declaration going around right now that an amazing church pastor created. Over 400 churches in Ontario have signed this declaration to stay open. We are adapting that declaration for small businesses. And we're going to create an online version that everybody can anonymously sign. And then if any one of those businesses has any trouble with the government, they all come together and we fight it together as one. What does the government fear more than anything? Even more than just me telling the truth to all of you. You know what they fear? They fear all of us coming together. They fear us joining in one voice to stand up and say, no, we will not comply. They will try to label us. Why do people label? People label when they don't have an argument. Anti-masker. We're not anti-mask. I'm going to say that for the record right here. I tell everybody, if you work in healthcare, if you work with elderly, wear personal protection equipment, aka a respirator or better, not a mask. They try to say that our Santa Claus Parade is going to be an anti-mask event. It's not anti-mask. I don't care if you wear a mask. We don't care if you show up in a hazmat suit. It's about Christmas. It's about children. It's about unity. We want the people wearing masks to show up. We want people without masks to show up. Why? Because we're all part of Canada. So we need to stick together. I got to address something else. I heard in the media they've been trying to slander me. I'm sure a lot of you have heard. There's another guy by the name of Christopher Sakocha, and he's got a really lengthy criminal record. Drug charges, gang charges. He sounds like a supervillain. They will tell you that is me. They will attribute those charges to me. I just want to go on the record today and say those charges are bogus. That is not me, and I have no criminal record. So do not listen to the slander you hear. Period. I made a very bold prediction last week, and I'm going to double down on it this week, just because I made it and expected at least the media to address it, but they ignored it. They ignored it. Why? Because they don't want people to know the solution. When we are past the tipping point. This is the time where people have realized this is not about safety and health, this is about control. How do I know this for sure? Every week I'm at Kensington Market on Sunday, for the record. And every week people come up to me and either say something nice or something mean. The mask wearers would always come up and say something mean. But since I've been telling everybody, show them love, show them compassion, let them understand that we're in this together. Guess what happened last Sunday? I had people in groups wearing masks. They came up to me, and instead of saying something derogatory or calling me a name, they said, "Thank you." Do you believe that? Can you believe that? If that doesn't show that we've turned the tide and this is going in our direction, nothing will. And what did I say? And what did they ignore in the media? How do we get through this? When this is all said and done and we got the power of the people on our side, we still need leadership. We are very much lacking in leadership right now. What is going to happen in the next few months? We're going to have Donald Trump win the election. I'm saying that right now. And once he wins that election, he is going to endorse Mr. Carbone of the Republican Party of Canada. Repeat after me. Trump and Carbone. Trump, Carbone. Trump, Carbone. TC. Take control. And that's what we're going to do. We're taking control of our country. We're taking control of our government. We're taking control of everything they've tried to take away from us. Why? Because we have the power, not them. We have the power to say no. We have the power to go to work. We have the power to make choices for our children. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to start making choices for our own best interests. And as you see, it's catching on like wildfire. Look around you. Look at everyone here today. Look at that motorcade. People came here from far and wide for one purpose: united non-compliance. Thank you, everybody. To Sky!